Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. It is now March 2020. The time is going very fast and just keeping myself updated with all of you guys. Your comments, everything has been amazing. It's been incredible and I thank you guys so much for your feedback. It's been pretty crazy in the last couple of weeks actually. I have been, I picked up some of these old books here. Now, I know you guys want to see me speaking Russian fluently, and я хочу сказать по-русски, я хочу сказать, я хочу говорить по-русски скоро. Да, конечно. Это мой по-русски информация. Anyways, I've been practicing a lot more Russian. I've just been going through the language. You guys' feedback about learning the language has been awesome. Thank you guys. I think it's great that you guys are reaching out to me and giving me some advice here and there, because what's better than just to reach out to you guys all around the world and see what you can tell me with learning the Russian language. So I thank you guys so much for that. So yeah, we've been focusing on that. I've been focusing on that. We've been focusing on that. You guys have been helping and supporting me with that. So I thank you guys a lot. I did lose a friend a couple of weeks ago, and I'm still a bit shocked about everything. I think everybody is as well. He was my age, and it was awful. It was tragic, and it was he was in a, I don't know. I think he just didn't want to reach out to anybody, ask for help, and I don't want to speak for anybody who is going through up and downs in life and things like that. But I just want to say, like everyone says, talk to somebody as well. And it's a hard thing to talk about. He was a great friend. I came here when I was 2 years old, and I met him when I was 5. And I did see him about a year ago, caught up with him, had some drinks, sat down with him and just talked about life. And he was the most nicest guy. And I do feel for him, and I've sent my thoughts to his family. Beautiful parents, beautiful family. He's got a 11-month-old daughter, almost a year, I think this month actually, and a partner, and she was upset. Everyone was upset. The mum and dad were just nicest people you could ever meet, the really nicest parents. And when I saw them, I just said, look, I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. He was such a nice guy, such a joker, and I just, it was hard. It was a very difficult week. I really tried to comprehend everything, and it made me think a lot about us young people who keep closed off with people around the world. And like I say, reach out and talk to somebody. And I think that's a big part of what we need to do as young people. Anybody, young, old, in between, we just need to talk to each other. And that's what I learned a lot from hearing about that. So he's great. He's always going to be a good friend of mine, and I know that all of us will keep doing what we're doing and we'll make him proud. And it's very sad that he had to choose this way out as his last scenario, and it's just, yeah, it's hard, and I don't want to make this a whole video about counseling and stuff. I'm not a counselor. I don't deal with psychology and stuff. I'm not a person to sit down and talk about people's feelings, and I'm not a, yeah, I would love to talk to people as much as I can and just say, look, everything's okay. But in those cases, it's hard to say if they are fully okay, because you just don't know what's going on in their mind, and it's hard. It's a disease, I feel, and it just takes you over, and you just feel like there's no way out. But I just always say that, there is a way out, but I can't speak for that because I've never been in that spot in my life. But I just send my thoughts to him, Brandon, and his whole entire family, and his family, and his mum and dad. So that was hard. That was the second friend I've lost with suicide, and I lost another old friend 2 years ago, and he was we were good friends. In fact, it was me, the other friend, and Brandon, his friends, growing up all at the same birthdays, and it just feels like, it's just a weird feeling. But yeah, it was hard to comprehend and hard to understand that actually happened. So that happened a few weeks ago. I've been practicing a lot of Russian. I'm sorry about the big long talk, by the way, but I just wanted to let that out because I know you guys were wondering what was going on, and everything's fine. I'm okay. I've been filming more of Reunited, focusing on that. I'm telling some great stories and things and all of that. It's going to rain soon, I think. So let's just quickly. And also something I'm very, very happy. I just really wanted to put this out there, but I've been in contact with my birth mother. You know, as you probably saw the post on my YouTube channel, she's completely in this. She's celebrating being sober and things like that. And I know a lot of you. I forgive her. I never was angry at her, but people were saying that, you know, do you forgive her? And I just say yes. You know, she's my birth mother, and I want to make sure everything's okay with her. But you know, we are in contact, and she's beaming. She's so happy. She's I'm very, very happy about that. And I tell you the truth, I'm so happy about that. And I told my mum and dad, I said, look at this with Tatiana. We look at her as a family member that she brought me into this world. I just want to point this out there. She brought me into this world. She's not my mum, she's my birth mother. And for that reason, I have a lot of respect for her, and I always forget about what happened all those years ago. A lot of people telling me forget about her, don't worry about her, but you know, I don't have to do anything. I can, as long as I make sure that everything's okay and we're in contact, and that is the most greatest thing for me. I'm so happy about that. So yeah, so that's been going on. And I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys. A lot more is coming, and we are focusing more on Reunited. I'm adopted as well, and focusing on that. So that's all happening right here. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out the I'm Adopted Facebook page, facebook.com/I'mAdopted.org. We do have a podcast on there. We are getting back into it very soon for those who want to listen. You can listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all of that. Our old season is still on there, so you can have a listen if you want to catch up with everything. It is all on there. And it is great. It is so awesome, and I'm very happy right now. Everything is good with Reunited. We're filming. I get to go and travel a little bit more. I'm going to Russia in a few weeks, and I do have a big thing, big story in Reunited, but I'm not allowed to say anything right now. But you guys are going to be, I think you guys will be familiar with it. And we are focusing on a really incredible story right now, and I just can't wait to show you guys everything. And you guys following me on social media, all of that, thank you guys. And I'm just going to keep on going. I plan to go to America next month to be at the University of Massachusetts. I have a speech over there at an adoption conference, so I'm focusing on that too, and just helping more people. Just all of us should be talking with each other, connecting, and that's what the support is all for. So yeah, so that's my update there for you guys. I know it wasn't a written speech for once, so it's okay. But here we go. There's a bit of the Russian language thing I'm learning. So I actually have to learn. You know, I know the alphabet. This is from what I learned originally in 2014. This is how old this book is. Well, this book's probably older, but I got this book in 2014, and this is funny because it's just a children's like a fairy tale book. I think it's funny. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and until next time, до свидания и спасибо большое и доброго утра из Новой Зеландии. Я хочу сказать спасибо большое за все. Пока-пока, до свидания. Спасибо. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.